morning, everybody. It is Sunday, and we are going to be taking our very first road trip together. Road trip don't start with me.
I think it's too.
Stop. No. Let me do this intro. So we're not ready. Well, I gotta get my face and stuff together, but other than that, I am ready. I'm dressed. And I look over at this guy to see what the heck he's doing, and he said he about to cut his hair. And notice that he pulled the ironing board to the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's about to iron some clothes in the bathroom. No, check this out. Babe, suck your stomach in. Check this out. What the heck? Guys, he got this ironing board. And then he put a mirror. Oh, hold on. And this time, you about to take my beauty salon? Yeah, I am. He got this mirror Jimmy rigged up against this ironing board so that he can see, it's on some budget life, the back of his hair when he cut it. I can't and I shan't. Alright, guys, let me do my duty and rush him, because dude, while I'm waiting for him, let me tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm about to put together this table. I'm about to do that. Woohoo, guys, look at the table I put together while Jay was cutting his hair. Oh yeah, I did that. Look at that. Oh yeah, so cute for this space. Guys, it is now 1:50. I'm eating a damn chocolate Twinkie. And now this one, hold on, wait a minute. I have packed our snacks and waters that I could find in his house. This is our laundry and cleaning products and things like that. That's laundry and stuff over in that corner. And then some of our clothes and stuff that we'll be bringing. This pack of water. This is my stuff right here. I don't know, that's his stuff. It don't look like it's packed to me, but that's his stuff. But what is this dude in here doing now? Let me tell you what he's doing now. He decided to take this time to fix a Mac. This Mac had a battery that was blown up. Where's that battery? Do you still have it? All right, we're going to show y'all the battery. He bought a new battery and put it in, and then somehow Jimmy rigged it to get the operating system, because of course it was locked, it needed a password, but this computer wasn't originally his, so he didn't have the password, nor did the person who he got it from have the password. This mouse thing was broke. He got that fixed. He done took it apart, put it back together, and now this is what he's doing. Hit that right there. Hit finder. Here? Yeah. Okay, so this is the battery that he removed. He's so smart, y'all. He be fixing stuff. He be fixing his iPhone and all kind of stuff. Just by ordering parts and whatnot. Hey people, it's 2:30. We are finally in this car.
I got a lot accomplished, let me tell you. I got my hair cut done.
They already know that.
I cooked for her. She didn't tell you that. I cleaned 70% of my mess. Okay, well, maybe 80. You know, she touched up. So I cleaned all my mess. I made breakfast for her and me. And it was an omelet, you know, guys. You know, you gotta beat the eggs. You know, I season my eggs in my butcher.
I was editing. I wanted to get edit and video work done. But then y'all see, I put together a whole table while he was getting beautiful.
Yeah, so then I had to cut my hair, budget life, and I was watching videos too to see how I can
fix the computer,
restore the laptop. I was kind of disappointed at the end because it doesn't have iMovie. It's a 2010 model, but I'll figure something out soon. Somewhere. Not, you know, whatever. I'm going to give that laptop to my daughter. She needs one anyway.
So guys, we are on our first road trip.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah. Say something. Guys, this is our first road trip together. We are on our way to Orlando, Florida. This is going to be a 4-hour drive. That is a road trip.
This is our longest road trip that we had, guys. Let me correct this a little bit. Because I think road trips is anywhere between, an hour. No, that's a regular day.
An hour is a commute to work. That's not a road trip.
Where we went at?
We
went to Pennsylvania.
He claimed...
We went from Virginia to Pennsylvania. That's a whole different state.
He claimed that this is not our first road trip, but it is. He claimed me picking him up from BWI is a road trip. That's not. That's picking you up from the airport.
Or Baltimore. But then we drove all the way from her house to Pennsylvania to ski resort.
It was only an hour and a half away, guys.
I think an hour and a half is not a normal drive.
That's not a road trip.
I don't know. You leave a comment, please.
Comment below.
I think it's a comment.
What is your definition of a road trip?
We went to a ski resort.
Yeah, but
we talked. She fell asleep. She stood up. She interacted. She acted cute.
I fall asleep during all rides. When I get in the car, my body says shut down and rest, beloved. Okay? When I was younger, my grandfather used to drive us. We used to just go for drives, and it used to be so relaxing. So when I'm in a car, I fall asleep. In the meantime, guys, this is our first road trip. Thank you for joining us on our very first road trip together in our relationship. 4 hours away, I packed up some little snacks from what he had in the house. And
I don't know.
I'm hungry.
It looked like we was moving out my house. Somebody packed came out of that. I'm like,
I packed
2 days.
I packed up all his laundry because we go into a timeshare. So he doesn't have a washer and dryer at his place. So we normally go to the laundromat. So the timeshare, supposedly it has a washer and dryer, I believe. I had looked at so many, I can't even remember which was which. But I packed up all the laundry just in case. We will be doing laundry. So therefore I packed up his laundry supplies and cleaning supplies and whatever we may need because we in a car. And if we don't need it, we just bring it back. Makes sense to me. So yeah, so he thinks we look like we were moving out. Oh well.
2 days.
Yup, but we got what we need. So
that was bad.
And guys, so we're going to this timeshare and we got it for free. We got it for free because we did another timeshare tour where they give you like the free timeshare in exchange. But of course, there's a lot of red tape or rules with that. But I worked around the rules and got us something that we could actually use. Hence, we're going to Orlando. This is actually in Kissimmee.
It's 245 miles away.
Yeah, so 245 miles. And so we're gonna stay there and we're gonna just chillax out there. His best friend lives out there, so we'll have a chance to see him. He also has family that lives about an hour and a half away in Sarasota, so we might be able to do that. I mean, we're just gonna see what happens. And then we just got a lot of stuff we want to talk about as far as this channel goes.
Oh, yes.
That by the time, we're going to be standing up this channel November 22nd. So you guys are going to see this after that, of course, but just know that that's what we're working on right now. So this is almost like a business trip for us. First business trip.
Woohoo!
I'm hungry.
Ain't stop here until we hit St. Lucie. Wherever St. Lucie's at, that's where we at.
I'm hungry now. Babe.
Oh, we got snacks.
It's like...
We brought snacks.
It's 3 p.m. It's time for lunch.
We left late, so we have to suffer a little bit.
No! You left late. I didn't leave late. I was ready.
You wasn't? You was
all right. What time did we
table.
eat breakfast? It was before 11. It was like 10.
You don't want to show the Hard Rocks before?
No, I don't care about the Hard Rock.
We're passing the Hard Rock right now.
I want to pass some food right now. Oh, I know what we can do. We can stop at a Popeyes and see if they have the chicken sandwich.
They ain't have chicken sandwich.
I'm gonna get sick. So far, this road trip ain't going well, guys. I need food. It's 3 o'clock. It is long past lunchtime.
You ate as much as I eat. And you eat a Twinkie, you just ate a Twinkie. But look, you got granola bars.
I don't like chocolate Twinkies.
You got granola bars, babe.
Babe. All right.
We just started this journey.
So you say when we gonna eat?
100 miles from now.
100 miles from now. So that's like 2 hours from now. Babe, no, that's unacceptable. I'm not waiting till 5 o'clock to eat.
So what you want to eat?
You cannot sit here and starve me till 5.
I got granola bars, we got mango juice, we got water, we got even popcorn.
But you want me to be sick?
I believe that you won't be sick.
I will. I'm gonna have a headache.
Because when she's at home, she eats like once a day.
That is not true. I eat breakfast and lunch. And when I'm with you, I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You wear me out.
She ate breakfast, and it's like breakfast and lunch because it was a big breakfast. She had 2 toasts. She had a big omelet made by me with love.
Gosh.
What happened over here?
I'm like looking, like he done turned on his whole lights and his sirens, so I'm looking to see if he gonna start chasing us, but it don't look like he is. Look guys, that is the paranoia I think of people of color in America.
No, I think
it's universal. You think it's everybody? You think when white people drive and a police car is beside them or behind them that they tense up? You think they tense up like black people do?
Why I look at them, it's just that I don't want to pay for a summons.
But don't you already feel like you're guilty though? Even when you know what I'm saying, you already feel like, oh wait a minute, am I going too fast? Am I going to do this?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. I don't think other people feel like that.
Because they're probably not.
Other people. Let me know, like if you're anything but black or black Hispanic, because I'm making black Hispanic. See, let me know, like if you're Asian or white or whatever else. How do you feel when you're driving and you're following all of the rules and a cop car is behind you?
If I'm following all the rules. I know I have. And that happened to me. I got pulled over and I told the officer I wasn't speeding.
But you see what I'm saying?
I was like, you wasn't speeding. My GPS tells me 2 miles ahead that you were standing there in the middle. Why I'm gonna speed? My GPS.
But baby, that's not legal, is it?
Yeah, it's legal.
Oh, it weighs, right? Yeah.
It's legal.
It's not like you had a radar. Like
and then you know what he tells me?
What?
Oh, your tints are too dark. And I argue about that too. I was like, technically they told me that if the windows on the front, passenger and driver's side, it's not lower than 30%, they legal. I can pitch black everything in the back, and that's fine in the state of Florida. And he told me no.
But that's my point, baby.
But then he gave me the ticket.
Did he give you? You didn't get a ticket.
But
that is my point. That is my point, guys. Sometimes I feel like when you're black, even when you know you're doing the right thing, you always feel like cops beside you or behind you are looking at you as if you're guilty, as if they're looking at you just to find something. That's my point. So I feel like as black people, sometimes we automatically like, even I do it. Y'all know I'm perfect. Y'all know I don't be breaking no rules. I am a rule following citizen.
So that means you don't get scared.
No, I do. That's my point. I do. I feel like when it's a cop beside me or behind me, I feel like they're already looking at me like I'm guilty. Like they don't give us the benefit of the doubt like they do other people. I feel like when they see a white person driving, they just think, oh, look at that good white citizen. When they see a black person driving, I feel like they think like, what they up to? So that's my thing. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Okay, I don't know.
But you just gave a perfect example of how you got pulled over and you weren't doing nothing. And they still try to find something to make you a guilty person. And I ride with this man, so he's fronting right now. Because I ride with him. He is forever never looking at possible undercover cop cars. I'm like, Jay.
Oh, you know, I have a reason why.
Why, Jay? Why?
Because that's what we used to do in New York. So it's like a habit.
Exactly. Because they're a minority.
Yeah, so.
That's my point. I think minorities do that.
Yeah.
I don't think white people drive around on cop lookout.
Well, I'll tell you why I was looking around.
Well, all right, go ahead. Go ahead, baby. I never, hold on.
Cut it
I
out.
never know what
cut it. I'm going to say it too, man. Maybe,
I never know what he's going to say.
So.
I feel like driving while black is a real thing.
But you don't know. You never drove by white, so how you gonna know?
That's why I'm asking. I never hear white people have this conversation. When I'm driving with my white friends, matter of fact, my number one white friend, Kim, she used to have audacity. Like, she used to feel like, what you looking at me for? Like, if a cop was beside her. You know what I'm saying? We never do that. We sit up straight. Our hands are on 10 and 2.
Not me. If I know I'm legit, I'm, chilling. I don't get scared about that. I don't feel like that at all.
I feel like it's not necessarily scared. I feel like we are on our best paranoid behavior.
What I see on social media, that scares me. That's scary.
I feel like we're on our best paranoid behavior.
I'm scared because everything could be legit and I seen stuff like.
But babe, we just had a cop car that you said he said it was a cop car. I didn't like no cop car to me. He said it was a cop car, but riding beside us, and you was like, "Oh, hold on, let me get over in the other lane. Let me slow down. Let me."
Because I gotta slow down.
That's my point. You was not speeding.
Yes, I was speeding.
But that's my point. It's like we super check ourselves. Anyways, see, all right, that got me off my hunger for 2 seconds. Now I'm about to be hungry. What we gonna eat?
What you want to eat?
Yeah, some food.
What food?
Some beans and rice.
I don't know. Beans and rice up here.
I know. All right, y'all.
We got Wendy's, Pizza Hut, and Dunkin' Donuts. Which one you want?
No.
Keep on going until you tell me which one you want.
Okay.
That's pretty much what. It's not gonna say Chick-fil-A on it.
I wanted to say Popeyes.
It's not gonna say Popeyes either.
All right, y'all. Guys, we got food.
Yo, let me tell you something. When we got out this exit, because we 40 miles away from where I live at, so I really don't know the neighborhood. So we go to, we was gonna try the famous Popeye chicken sandwich. They had a big old sign saying that they ran out, they sold out.
Still.
So I'm like, what you want to eat, babe? You know what she gonna tell me? Oh, forget about it. Let's just drive. You for real?
First of all,
we got this old good basic.
Hold on.
She gotta come.
Hold on. First of all,
how's she gonna do that to me?
He took the Martin Luther King Jr. exit. Not because it had a sign by it saying we have these restaurants. He said, Martin Luther King Jr., there should be soul food there.
Did you hear me say that?
So we take the exit because he says it's going to be soul food.
And they did.
And they did, but I was like, I just want to get something really quick and keep it moving.
Let's go to Popeyes.
Yeah, and then we went by Popeyes. And they didn't have they were out, and I didn't want nothing else. So we ended up at McDonald's because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat. But here's the thing, guys, and this is bad. I don't know what this is, but y'all. Martin Luther King Jr. Highway. Was it Highway or Boulevard? Whatever it was. We going through the McDonald's drive-thru, and guess what? There's I can't say if he's homeless or not homeless or whatever, but camped out at the drive-thru. So when you're at the drive-thru and you roll down your window to do your order, he come up to your window with his order too. Can I have some money?
That's normal for me. That's normal.
But at a drive-thru window, normally they're sitting at an intersection, like when you're stopping at a light. Not at the drive-thru window. Like, this was like a multi-service drive-thru window. Like, not only can you...
Yeah, you're not going to see them in your 90210 Beverly Hills where you stay at. But
Babe, so you seen that before?
All the time.
At a drive-thru? I've never seen that in my life. Have you?
I had people tell me like he was asking for money, but there's people say, "Could you order me something?" Like you don't even have to give me the money; you can just order.
Yeah, we got a million
and I respect
questions.
that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that because you know. But anyway,
you know that they're hungry. They really want.
But anyway, people do need money for other things. Maybe want to buy something. You know, like some chores, or he wants to wash his clothes or something. You know.
Here's my thing.
I don't think they use it for like, oh, if he wants to buy a little beer, whatever. You know, for the weekend, Sunday fun day. You know, hey, I understand. You know.
Here's my thing.
Because to go through what they go through right now, they probably made some bad choices in their life. They probably idiot behind that. But man, you're going through the pain already. You gotta feel a little unwind sometimes, you know, because if you just keep on and keep
whatever.
On,
I don't believe in none of that. I don't believe in none of that. Okay, first of all, don't even trigger me. My thing about that is this. I feel like in life we all make decisions. Some are better than others. But you can't sit here and tell me that because you made bad decisions now, it's my job to just support you financially. Just because you came up to my window.
No. He respect. I told him I didn't have anything. It was okay with it. It wasn't disrespectful.
I know, but clearly this one sees this all the time. This happens to him all the time. I ain't never seen this in my life.
Not where I live at though, but you know, I bump into I drive a lot of places around Florida, so yeah, I do go to like places like that sometimes.
So we got like 1,039 questions for y'all in one video, because now I'm curious and I want to know, have y'all seen that at a drive-thru? I get that you see that other places, but specifically a drive-thru, so that you have no choice but to have your window rolled down because you got to make your order, and you have no choice but to either support them or tell them no directly because they're at your window.
Yeah. Well,
like dude came up to, like, he didn't, like, there's no getting around him.
Actually, sometimes I see, like, even, like, the managers or something telling them, get out, or we calling the cops, because that's not...
Yeah, because you can lose business if you're McDonald's. Like, if you're McDonald's, and I feel like I don't want to have to go through turning somebody down or feel like I have to give somebody money.
Yeah, it all depends on the neighborhood.
Especially, like, if it's... Like right now, it's the middle of the day, but what if it's the middle of the night? How comfortable am I gonna feel if I'm driving by myself? I have a Louis clutch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta open it up to pay. How comfortable do I feel under those circumstances? And you don't know if you're dealing with somebody with mental health issues or anything. I don't know. And then there's all kind of drugs too. So if somebody was partaking in drugs, you don't know what they're on, because that can make people really irrational. So for me, I think if it was me and if I was by myself and it was nighttime, I'm at McDonald's. Sorry, McDonald's, I had to take my business elsewhere. So as a manager, yeah, you have to try to keep that clear of your property, because you can lose business.
It would have been better off from Popeyes. That was clear line.
Moral of the story, next time go to Popeyes.
On the New York street, this is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you, yo, I took you out.
The 5-foot freak.
They say we get together by the
end of the week.
She said they said no.
Label me a hoe.
I said how you think my friends tell me so. I ain't let me take a little man from inside the boat. Let me hit it from the back, girl. I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch, now you got some.
I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Hold up. It say driver attention level is low. And first the thing said driver attention level low, need a break. He seen it and he thought it was saying that he needed some brakes. I was like, no, baby, that's saying either you driving erratic. I don't know what it's measuring to know that your attention level is low and you need some coffee. Babe, the car wants us to stop.
All right.
Oh, we're home. This is where we're going.
Oh, that looks cute.
Oh, yeah. Let's go see. Oh.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're